I know for
No, for
me, pest management, oh
me.
my goodness, without using any chemical pesticides is, irritating,
Mm.
but it's part of the process. So you do learn a lot of lessons through that as well. But what would you say that you use effectively to manage the pest? I guess it probably depends on, if it's, you know, squash bugs or what. But maybe just give us a couple examples.
Okay, so this goes back to everything is already right in front of us. When we start getting involved and thinking we can do it better is where we get in trouble. Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
when we start putting pesticides, we're actually destroying our ecosystem and we are making gardening harder. I think organic gardening is, I call it lazy gardening because you're literally just mimicking nature. And so, what does that mean for pests? Well, I don't have a whole lot of pest problems. And why? Is because I think about it before and I'm like, okay, I want to grow tomatoes. So that means I'm going to use companion plants. I'm going to put plants right next to my tomato that deter the pests that will eat my tomatoes up. So if
Like,
I
what's a
plant
companion plant that would deter a
marigold
pest?
is a great one. Another one is
Gosh.
onions. Aphids don't like the smell of the onions, so they're not going to set up shop in that
What about the
area.
birds? You're gonna need some netting.
Oh, no, actually, listen, I'm telling
No.
you, I don't even
Okay,
use
tell me.
netting. Okay, so let me tell you, I'm telling you, it's all, if you just observe nature and mimic it, you will just be doing so much better. So with birds, one of the things people don't realize is tomatoes, as soon as they turn red, those birds are like, yes, that is a snack that I want. But tomatoes ripen off the vine. So as soon as they're full size and they start to turn red, you pull them off and you just let them ripen on your counter. And
Gotcha.
you don't have to worry about the birds. You don't have to worry about netting. You are good to go. So it's these little
That
things
makes sense.
that make sense. And that's why I do a lot of consultant because not everyone needs me to go in there and build their garden. Some people just want to have an hour conversation of these are the things I want to grow. This is what I have. What should I do? And I just tell them, I'm like, okay, based on these things, these are the principles of these plants. This is the soil that you need. This is the fertilizer, and you're on your own. It's just some key principles about the plant and the soil that they need to know, and then they can have success. And I always set it up to where they can also reach out to me if some nuance comes up, but I always reach into my bag of nature, that I if any problem that comes up, I sit back and I really think, how is this designed to work, instead of me projecting myself as if I could have come up with this amazing place we call earth and how it all
That's a
works.
good
I mean,
word.
you
Yeah.
know so I just go
That's
back to
so
that.
good.